All right. So, okay. So in this particular use case, uh, so we will be building the customer service and sales process APIs for the next gen lead project. Okay. So if you look at this, what is the first task? First task is submit a callback request, which means that a customer requesting a callback from the company. Got it? So what generally happens? So here, if you see, I have clearly given action is what? The customer submits a request for a callback through the web or mobile interface for the product inquiries, service issues, or general questions, right? And so what is the API? It's a post API and it creates a new record in the system, right? Which means that it's a post call. And next one is API endpoint. So I made API like I have already given a API name is this API callback request. This is what the API name should be. And what is the method? Post method. And this is what the request body parameters. We got it. So it's very simple that what we have to do is take a copy, right? Go to Postman. In the Postman, and here and one more thing we need to remember is here phone number, customer name, this information will be recorded, okay? And for every new record that you are going to insert into the database, right, Sana, it has a unique ID. You got it? You could say like a record ID, or you can say a lead ID, or anything. You can name anything. Understood? So this information should be passed from the one second. Yeah, programmatically. Yeah, UID model. That's right. Yeah, by using UID model. See here, Sana. So go to the body and draw and JSON, right? So here, did you see this? So this is what data we will get it from the UI. Understood? And even you can, if you don't want to create UI ID, also no problem. You can still use the same person ID, the person phone number. Did you see here? So so person phone number we can use it as a UID, like unique identifier. Understood? Because the phone number is different for each and every person. Understand? See here, for example, let's say HTTP. One second, let me take a direct. So originally, see, Sanad, in the real time, right? It will be like completely .com and forward slash, and continue with our API. Correct? So here, localhost, localhost. Correct? Forward by what is the localhost? Localhost, and what is the port number? 5000. Correct? When you run application, that should be, it should be like this. This is like HTTP. Correct? No, this is what it is. And when you go back here, what is the API name? You should be creating a API name back in this. Yeah, this is API service name, right? Now, when you make this call, when this call should be post call, understood? And when you make a send request, what is supposed to be doing? It's supposed to be doing insert call, right? This has to be captured in the database. Yeah. In order to do this, see, the first thing what we need to understand is, no, I'll be writing here itself, the code itself, let's say, can I get some notes, or I'll use directly this one. Yeah. Yeah. So Sanath, how we have to capture? See, from Flask import, there is a model called request. You got it? So how you can capture this? Capture body. See, whatever body you are sending from the postman. For example, in the postman we are sending this body, correct? So how we will capture? Request dot get underscore JSON. This is the one, no? Here, force equal to true to get the body. Understood? So once you have the body, so how you are going to insert? So if you want to insert, you should create a model, right? So in this, let's say while doing this, this is how. So this is the API part of it. See, at the rate app dot route. Got it? At the rate app dot route. Send one second. I'm getting call. Yes, I. So here, okay. So did you see this? See, app dot route. I'll giving a high level picture how this should be. Yeah. So here, what is the endpoint? API. Just copy paste it. API and call request callback, right? This is API name, isn't it? Now, this is how you should start work. This is how you should start building it, China. You should understand. Huh? Hmm. C- Correct. 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 Hmm. 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 No. 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 I understand. I understand where you're coming from. See, the catch is, see, once, see, if you look at this, I clearly given a one page, one page application script. Okay, and with this, try it. You don't need to create multiple tables, multiple things. Don't do it. So learn it in a one way. Understood? Learn it with a simple one particular table and do all the operations, right? Which would make you master later. You got it? That is a catch. Where did you miss on that? No, no. So when you want to try it in a high level way, before that, please finish the basic understanding. Understood? So once you got familiar with this, we can easily drive into other one.